College by Moshe Kali. It was the last day of my senior year in high school. Everyone was happy to be done with school, but most importantly, we were excited about the idea of college. In a few months, we won't no longer have to report to our parents. No more curfews was all I was thinking of then. As I was expecting, college was everything I had in mind. Sure, the schoolwork was far more than anything I had to deal with in high school, but it was all a price worth paying for the amount of the fun I had every week. In her story, The Plague of Doves, Louis Aldrich talks about different aspects of the life of Native Americans in the small town of Pluto. She talks about the struggles they encounter in their everyday life, with social inequality being the main trait. However, one of the aspects that I wasn't expecting to be talked about was college. Aldrich talks about Evelina's experience in school. That was one of my favorite parts of the story. Still being a freshman in college, I can still remember the day that my brother dropped me off at the Dirty Burge, and I can relate that to Evelina's memory of her moving into her dorm. The other freshmen were moving into other dormitory rooms with their parents helping haul. I saw boxes of paper bags, stereo equipments, Dylan albums, and acoustic guitars of golden varnished wood. Not only was I able to relate with what Evelina was going through, but I enjoyed the humor and the tone that was used in this section as well. In this section, you can feel the effect of college and how education can bring people together. Studies show that educated people are usually less likely to be racist compared to the uneducated population, along with all the proven benefits of diversity on campus, such as expanding worldliness and enhancing social development. We can see that in the story with how Evelina doesn't really feel that much difference with other people on campus compared to her hometown in Pluto. She had friends with different races, along with her blonde roommate, and they seemed to get along just fine in the story. Evelina says, "My roommate was this talky blonde girl from Wishick who was so dead set on becoming a nurse that she practiced bringing me things, a cup of water, or, when I had a headache, aspirin." The reason I enjoyed this part was mostly due to the fact that I come from a different background compared to most people here at the University of Iowa. Although I'm an international student with a different skin color and different religion than the majority of the students, I never really felt discriminated towards by any means. My group of friends consist of almost every ethnicity and race, and we never had a problem, or even thought of it becoming an issue between us, which shows the progress that this nation went through so far. Also, although racism still exists to our day, I truly believe that as long as we keep working towards it, there will be a day in our lifetime where race and gender will not be a thing that judges who we are as people.